Hey familia, Igni here and welcome back to Shadowverse. This video is sponsored by Cygames. Check out the link to download Shadowverse in the video description below. Thought I'd show you the deck I've been laddering with lately. This is what I've been playing on ladder to get my points. I'm trying to get to Grandmasters. It's been a slow climb, but nevertheless, it's been a climb, so that's good. This is a Neutral Runecraft deck by a guy named Fanix. Source in the description as always, of course, if you want to check that out. And it's pretty powerful. Basically, you go pretty aggressive with your neutral package in the beginning and you play Alice, and then you get tons of value out of Mutagenic Bolt, which is probably the most important card in the deck. You know, turning your opponent's abysses into brats and then dealing damage that way. And as well as Falise, Leonardian Mage, which is just way better than I thought it would be. It's really good. It's super good, especially since you get so much value out of it. So you're free to use your evolves earlier on and in the mid game, and then use Falise later on to both remove and go face. No evil points required. So that's it. Let's give it a go. Okay, so we're going first. I don't think we need the Bolt. We'll just keep the Feria. Sweets is good to draw into more. Tina, not exactly the draw we needed in turn going first. Especially not in the opening hand. Especially not against this deck in particular. It's kind of hard to flood the board against Forest because they have that Elfsman's Assault. And they always have the perfect curve into Elfsman's Assault when I'm playing against them, so that's just unfortunate. Need to just draw more with Witcher Sweets. Witcher Sweets is great because it's a 2-play point 2/2 that draws you a card. And that's really good. So let's draw cards. Drawing cards is good. I like drawing cards. I guess we'll just Kaiser here next turn. Forests don't really run Sylvan Justice anymore. That's terrifying, actually. Let's draw cards.
These are my best work.
I have to play 3 minions, or 2 minions here, because if I only play another minion, he's just gonna Elfman's Assault and I'll be completely off the board. And I want to draw cards anyway, so it's fine. Looks like he doesn't have the Elfman's Assault by some miracle, so that's good. I really want to save the Feria for next turn, eh? So just run one of these in. Witcher Sweets isn't neutral, so I don't feel as bad about running it in. Because next turn I'm probably going to sack the Witcher Sweets again, and then play Feria Kaiser, most likely. Something like that. He's going to remove as much as he can here. Really? He did that in completely wrong order. That was weird. Why didn't he... He should have hit the Witcher Sweets and then... This would have survived with 4 health. Not that it matters, really, but still. Still, man. Come on now. Alright, let's get the most stats. Most stats on board equals good, and then you go face. The bigger the number, the better it is. And next turn we have Fina as a recovery, Tina rather, as a recovery mechanism if so desired. But other than that, I think we're pretty comfortable on board right now. Now we're no longer comfortable on board, but that's okay. That's okay. We have the Golden Princess refill. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. So if he's not gonna... Ooh, there's a roach of all things already. What? Just to kill the Kaiser? No. Okay, he's going face. I was gonna say, like, what are you doing? This card is amazing, by the way. Save that for turn 7 for sure. That's going face. I do not mind spending an Evo point here, just because the Falise will evolve on its own, just from its enhance. Which is why that card is so great. Because it also goes face, and also removes, and it evolves by itself. It's pretty darn good. That's not enough, right? Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Sorry, buddy. We just put way too much pressure on him. There comes a time when all you'll feel is loaded guns in your face. And you'll have to deal with pressure. As Billy Joel once said. Something like that. I don't actually remember the lyrics to that song. But it's pretty great. Anyway, that was a tangent. Never mind. Don't just ignore me. We won the game. Don't even sweat it. Another forest. What ladder did I teleport into? And it's not just filled with blood. What? That's crazy. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But I'm confused. Hey, 1 drop on 1. Thank you. 2 drop on 2, and hopefully 3 drop on 3. That'd be perfect. Thank you, game. Hey, there it is. Perfect 3 drop on 3 too, because then on turn 4 I got 2 2-drops. I can add, contrary to popular belief. I'm just gonna trade this. I don't like the fact that I can get a good trade on the goblins. I'm just gonna trade it off. It's fine. Don't. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say don't elf twins assault me, but it's all good. This Evo is next turn. Got to be careful. What's more valuable to keep? Carry the aerial here. He's definitely gonna kill one of these. I want to keep the Lyrial in hand for removal. Just remove everything. It's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, that's killing everything. That's killing everything. That's killing everything.
If my brother can, I can. Show's over.
Ah, but the good thing is this Falise just tosses this Tina's salad.
Lucius, I'm sorry.
Do I have to aggress? I think I have to aggress.
You're done for.
Hope for Mutagenic Bolt. Nah. We don't need Mutagenic Bolt. We have tons of minions. It's fine. Mutagenic Bolt's good against like board flood, but he's not really flooding the board. I think he's just trying to get his OTK off. Oh, maybe he is gonna flood the board after this. Okay.
It won't be long now.
Don't have a merman. If you have a merman, don't do it.
The world.
Okay, good. Whew. For a second there, I thought he had a merman. And I was gonna flip. All right, here we go. I don't like having to spend so many evolves.
Shapely and succulent. Oh my.
Here goes.
Let's go in face.
Oh, come on.
Ah, I really want Mutagenic Bolt is gonna be really valuable if he floods the board this turn. And I imagine he will, because he set it up with an Alice. So he's probably just gonna dump everything with Mutagenic Bolt, and we have to deal with that. Oh, he's gonna probably dump anything with neutral stat boost, and we have to deal with that. And that's why I want the Mutagenic Bolt, rather. If I, you know, could vocalize my thoughts properly, that's what I would have said the first time, but what can you do? Trading first. Okay, well, that's a good sign that he traded into the carrot.
It's love.
Well, that's a big dude.
Here.
No shame.
This love.
Oof. It's large, dude. It's very large. It's very large. I think I just have to kill it, man. I can't... Because he could just have Ariette next turn, right? There's no way I can leave that up.
Shapely and succulent.
I just have to kill it. It won't take any damage from Lyrial, so I can't ping it with Lyrial here. I just have to use Wise Merman.
Amazing. That's me. Oh my.
Eat your veggies. There we go.
A brief farewell.
Shapely and succulent.
Yeah, there's no way I could have left that up. That's suicide. Leaving that up is suicide. Okay. Whew. Although Beauty and the Beast isn't immune to transformation, so Mutagenic Bolt would have been pretty cool too. Ooh, what is this? That's an interesting fact. Ah, killing the merman. Get out of here. What are you doing? I don't think I need to Mutagenic here, do I? Oh, you know what? I think I will.
Shapely and succulent.
We're heading into a Grimnir turn soon. I want to deal as much chip damage as I can, and making it this 1/1 means that he can't deal with my carrots as easily either. And he already spent an Elf Twins Assault, which is why I did that. Like, you might think that I want to save it for later, but I gotta push for lethal here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to outvalue him because my hand is way smaller than his, and I need to win the game, so I think that was the right play. Now he's just gonna flood the board. He's not gonna be able to deal with my stuff. Next turn, I just Grimnir and win. That's the plan, anyway. I'll do the same. Flood the board, go face, and hopefully he doesn't kill me, and then I win next turn. Hopefully he also doesn't have, Elf Queen. Wouldn't that be a disaster? But in any case, even if he does, Grimnir would clear his board and help me stabilize as well. My health total is so much higher than his. I just had to push for lethal there, which is why I played the Mutagenic, even though it was only against one minion. So
Finally a break.
3-3 is probably gonna... No! Okay, trading all the way. He's really scared. I mean, he has to. That's why. He has to. That's right. I mean, I was expecting the area. That's why I killed the Beauty and the Beast. And that's lethal. GG. I think we played around that really well.
My tempest shall judge you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You're strong.
You know what? Yeah, I'm happy with this hand. I'll just keep it. This is a good one. I like it. I like it. We are going second, so we're a bit on the back foot, but hopefully the sword doesn't run us over. Sword going first is kind of scary, though. Especially if they have Goblin turn 1. No Goblin turn 1! Thank you! We got the Mutagenic Bolt also, but Mutagenic Bolt's really only good when you're ahead and you need to push for lethal. When you're behind, Mutagenic Bolt is really bad because you can't really do anything. And it damages you and then they hit you with the rats and then you're dead, so...
These are my best friends.
That's the double-edged sword of that bolt. But thankfully, we are getting on board. If we can play the Grimnir and install the aggression, that'd be best. With sword, you just kind of have to grind them out. And that's what we're going to try to do here. It might be better to play the Kaiser, just so that turn 4, we have a better turn 4, with the Dancer and the
No.
Carrot. But if I want to protect the Witch, I probably have to play Grimnir instead. Something to consider. Goblin Leader puts 2 dudes with... Oh, never mind, the Witch is dead anyway. So I guess I'm playing Kaiser.
Will be tastier.
I guess I'm playing Kaiser. But you know what? If he doesn't have removal, this Goblin Leader is just going to do some work. Most likely, though, he probably has Whole Soul Swing.
Hungry?
Wouldn't be surprised to see Whole Soul Swing here. But that Goblin makes my turn 4 a little more flexible, because now I can play a turn 3 plus a turn 4, and also evolve one of them. Hit, Falise can go and remove, and again, just grinding out the sword. So there's the Whole Soul Swing. Expected that. Using both removals is really good, actually.
Unbelievable.
Means that you can't use them for later. Which should be obvious, but, you know, there you go. So you don't need to play the Grimnir over the Kaiser here. It's not like I'm protecting anything.
Feeling hungry?
Spread the threat, no matter how little it is.
Armor weapons I like.
Police will be able to deal with whatever big minion comes out next. Also, if it's a Albert, I can trade something in and then Falise it, probably. Right now, Falise does 4 damage. Probably 5 when I draw my next card. Most likely. Since there aren't that many... not that many
You're done for.
rune cards in the deck, really.
My brothers,
White
bringers of
Rage Swordsman.
justice.
Alright, well, that's unexpected. Deal 5. That is really unlucky. That is super unlucky. What? Our Falise doesn't do 5 now, it does 4. Because we drew a second Falise. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess that's still okay.
I've got to win.
Yeah, god, that is unlucky. Whatever.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna aggress.
It won't be long now.
I need to put pressure on him.
No
Make sure that he seems like a control variant, right? So I can always deal with his stuff with Mutagenic Bolt. So I want to try and deal face damage while I can. His evolves don't really deal nicely with the 7 health minion. At 6 especially. Like, what does he have? Like Alwaidas, I guess. But he has to evolve 1 and then trade both in. The pirate will live with 1, but it's not a huge deal. Does he even play Alwaidas? I'm expecting front guard at 7 if it's Control Sword. What is this crazy ladder I've been teleported to, though? No blood, 2 forests and a sword. It's so weird. I ain't complaining, though. I ain't complaining. I've been facing blood all day, today, yesterday, and the day before trying to climb, so I'm pretty happy with what I'm fighting right now. Council of Card Knights, potentially? That could be pretty problematic, actually, especially since Mutagenic doesn't really deal with it that well. Okay, so it's just a Geno. And evolve one of the Knights. Okay.
It won't be long now.
It's not a huge deal. I would really like to draw Lyriel. That'd be great. Lyriel would just be so good right now. Please.
Unbelievable.
Please. Lyriel. Come on. Yeah, not quite. It is a 2-drop. Not quite the one I wanted.
You've gotta see me dance. You've gotta see me dance.
Shapely.
I'm not gonna play the Falise here.
This ends
Save the value for the free evolve.
Amazing. Eat your veggies.
you, sir.
He's out of evolves, I'm out of evolves, but Falise evolves on its own, so we're fine. Probably can outvalue them. That main leader could have pulled anything. If he's playing White Rage Swordsman, he's probably playing Control Sword, and I have no idea what.
I got the incorruptible
That's okay. I don't need to deal that much damage. Like, I don't have, like, I do chip, you know, I don't do a loader damage in one go. And actually, this is where I play the Mutagenic Bolt and go face.
Got me feeling hungry.
You wouldn't.
And we start pushing.
Wouldn't.
Now he's down to 6. That's the perfect time to play Mutagenic Bolt. He could have, like, some big ward that I could have saved that Mutagenic Bolt for, but I really just want to get tempo here. And really, like, pressure him. That's not really that impactful, is it? Especially since we have lethal now. Nice.
I like that.
I've got to win.
And here we go. Bye-bye.
An exemplary battle.
And that's it. That's the deck I've been laddering with. Again, it's not by me. It's a deck by a guy named Fanix. So you can check out the source in the description, as always. And I think Neutral Rune is one of the sleepers. This deck's pretty good. Give it a try for sure. If you've tried it, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know. And as always, let me know what deck you want to see in the future. I read all the comments. And I might not get to the deck you recommend immediately, but, you know, I'm always keeping it in mind, so there's that. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't, subscribe for more Shadowverse content and Wonderland Dreams content in the very near future, and of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons. You have my eternal gratitude. If you'd like to support the channel as well, you can head on over to patreon.com/Ignideus. If not, that's fine too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Whoa! Rap God! Peace.